Hey friends, thank you for joining me today. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with me for a little bit. First off, I want to say I'm not in a YouTube beauty contest. Y'all know I have been sick, and I'm still sick, and I'm just trying to survive, okay? And yeah, I feel as bad as I feel as bad as I look, okay? I'm drinking some sweet tea today in my Care Bears cup that came from Five Below a long time ago. But every now and then I do see different Care Bear stuff or just lots of character stuff, you know. How are you all doing today? What's going on in your life? How did your weekend treat you? How's Monday going? I'm recording this late Monday night. And yeah, let me know what's going on with you. Are you crocheting? Are you doing another hobby? Just tell me all about it. Give me something to read while I'm laying in the bed. And, you know, if I'm having sick and can't sleep or whatever, I'd love to read your comments. So, as you all know, if you've been watching my videos, I got out of the hospital on Friday. And I recorded some Friday, and then I finished up that video Saturday morning. I posted a video, and I haven't posted since then. Saturday, I was just didn't feel well. Just did not feel good at all. Sunday, it was hitting me a little more. I thought she knocked my cup over. This is Sassy, my very, very spoiled cat. Sunday, I was just weak, super weak, like barely can walk, weak. And here we are Monday, the same. I laid in the bed till 2 o'clock today. No shame in that. I'm sick. I'm trying to recover. I got up and pottied a couple of times and just laid right back down because I just feel so sick. Big Daddy was at work. There was no reason for me to get up. None whatsoever. So I finally, at 2 o'clock, I got a phone call saying home health was going to come at 3. So I did get up. I did get up so I could, you know, use the restroom and brush my hair before she came. And she was a very sweet girl named Abby. Lovely girl. But the truth is, home health is going to come once a week to take my blood pressure, my temperature, and check my oxygen. They can't help with my tube feedings or getting my meds in me through my tube. They just don't have time for that. They are a quick visit. This is what we can provide for you. But they only come for a few weeks, and then insurance will cancel it out. It was only approved for a few weeks. She said maybe 6. And she said sometimes they approve it for another 6 weeks, but never beyond that. But anyway, don't you bite me. Last night she bit me right on the chin while we were in the bed. Yeah. Like I said, the girl was lovely. She was very nice. Very sweet girl. And I just told her that I'm overwhelmed with everything. I have this a whole list of all these medicines I'm supposed to get in me. And some of those medicines are 3 times a day. but I'm only going to get mine once a day at night before we go to bed. Big Daddy will grind my pills and give me my medicines through my feeding tube. There's only time to do it once a day. He is not here during the day, so we will do it one time. Even if it says 3 pills, we will do, depending on what the pill is, we'll probably just do 1 pill, unless it's like my Plaquenil, and we'll do all 3 of them. But if it's a medicine you're supposed to take before you eat, I guess we'll just do it once. I don't know. But anyway, my tube feedings, I'm supposed to get 3 a day, which I'll get 1 at night in the evenings. Not while I'm in the bed, because we are not buying another new mattress. We already had to buy a new mattress. They're way too expensive, and they're not disposable. You know, I mean, that's not something you want to buy every month. Yeah, I did 2 feedings in the bed, and it leaked all in our mattress and smelled horrible, so we had to get a new mattress. Not doing that again. And you have to sit up for feed tubings anyway. You can't lay flat. You have to be more in a sitting position, or you will get so sick. She just wants to go to sleep now. She's so sweet when she's not biting me. Yeah. Okay, we're not. Come on. And then I'm supposed to get in 3 protein drinks a day, plus some chocolate milk. She put 3, but there's no way I can drink that much. 3 chocolate milks a day, plus the protein, plus Premier Proteins or whatever protein drinks, plus my Isosource 1.5. There's not enough hours in a day to get all that in, especially when your stomach is not emptying correctly, right? Plus, I'm supposed to try to eat high protein foods. It's very overwhelming. I've cried my eyes out because I don't even know where to start. Like, I don't know, it's just too much. I can't do all that stuff. I can't do all of it. I can only do what I can do. And yeah, I don't know, it's overwhelming. It's a lot. And like, I don't have a play-by-play list of like what all to do. Not that I can even do all those things during the day because I don't have help. So it is what it is. We'll just do a tube feeding at night. I'm supposed to get 75 grams of protein a day. I think that's what I'm supposed to get. Plus, I gotta try to get potassium. And it is just a lot. It's a lot because I'm severely protein deficiency and my potassium is very low. So I'm malnourished, but I still don't know how I'm gonna get all this in. Yeah. I'm trying my best, but it is what it is. What was I gonna say? I just want to feel better, and I'm probably not going to feel better until my protein gets higher, and the potassium also. Sassy has been on me just about non-stop since I got home. In the bed with me, sleeps with me all night, all day, sits in here at my desk with me all day. Don't bite me. No. She wanted to. My baby. So anyway, like I said, the home health nurse came at 3 today. And so she went over my meds. She had to check and make sure I had the meds in my house. I don't have 3 of them because they're new meds and Target hasn't filled them yet. We actually went to get the prescriptions yesterday, Sunday, but the pharmacy was closed. I don't know why. Normally, it's open till 5 on Sunday, and it was closed. So, and then Big Daddy had a big meeting this afternoon after work, so he couldn't go get them. So maybe tomorrow, but we'll get them. It's 3 new meds that I'm on. But anyway, she made sure I had my meds in the house. I do, except for those. And then, she left and I just sat here. I haven't done anything. I have not crocheted. I haven't even tried to crochet. I've got so much running through my mind. Y'all, if you're a praying person, just pray that I can figure all this out, because it's so overwhelming. There's not even enough hours in a day to do everything wrote down that I'm supposed to be doing. It's not. I don't know where these hours are supposed to come from. So anyway, I needed something to distract me. I needed to escape. Instead of turning to drugs, I turned to dolls. Baby, why don't you go get on your cat tree? Go sit over there and stare at me and judge me from over there. No? She knew I was trying to put her down. I can't even get nothing to drink because I can't do it with one hand. So I went in my doll room and I need to get in there and clean up. But I was looking around, just trying to find something to look at to distract me. And so I pulled out my ARI Germany dolls. And I believe these are from the 50s and 60s. I had read up on them, but I done forgot, like, that part. But sometimes they're called Jason dolls. Sassy. Here. Go find Sissy. Sissy's right over there on the piano. So I thought I'd show you my little ARI dolls. And they're from Germany. They're little rubber dolls. And they have... she has like a felt hat on. And then a little dress coat, like maybe for church or something. She's cute. I like her. So I have several of these dolls. I've bought these on eBay over the years. Sometimes you can find these like really cheap. Sometimes you'll find them like people don't know what they are and they just sell them for a couple of dollars. And then sometimes people want a lot of money for them. This is an original dress, and the one that I showed before was original too. Their little shoes and socks are painted, and their hair is painted. I just think they're cute, and I like little stuff. I like little things like that. Now this one I put in a calico critter dress. I was thinking about painting her shoes black. But anyway, she's cute in that little calico critter dress. This one's also in a calico critter dress, and she has the red shoes match the little red dress. I like that. And the way I first found out about these dolls is I had ordered something else on eBay, a little lot of a few dolls, and somebody threw a couple of dolls in the box. And I was like, oh, I love that. Look at this one. This one is like pristine condition. Her little outfit's good. Her shoes are good. There's even a sticker on the back that I guess came on it by the manufacturer. I can't read it. It might say something else. But anyway, isn't she a cutie? And I have a couple boy ones too. Where's my boys? I thought I had more boys than that. And her little dress. It's an apron in the front, but in the back you can see there's a red ribbon that goes all the way around. It's just this apron kind of covers it up. It would be cuter without the apron, because it's a black dress. It would really be cuter without that apron. I don't think it comes off. But she's cute. I wish I could crochet tiny enough to crochet them clothes. But I can't crochet with thin yarn or small needles. But these little dolls are actually 3 inches tall. Maybe I was counting this as a boy, because I thought I had 3 boys. Maybe I was counting that one as a boy. Here's a little boy. He has on black pants, a red felt jacket, and a striped shirt under it, and a black hat. He's just cute. He's blonde hair. All of those had brown hair. He is my only blonde. And I wondered, was because I had saw some blondes that were like priced real high, and I wondered, was blondes more popular? Is that why they were priced high or not? But I didn't pay much for him. But I did see a post where people wanted more for a set of blonde dolls than I had normally seen people paying for them. I usually get them like, people will have like 2 of them for $10 or $12. That's a good price for me. Little green hat. Yeah, okay, so his little outfit, yeah, I think the other one's a boy. So he has a green hat. And this one right here, this little girl has a green hat. Okay, so this is my 2 with green hats. Aren't they cute? And then one time I ordered something and somebody threw these in the box. I ordered a Barbie set something. But these are actually all rubber ARI babies. Uh-oh. Somebody threw these in the box. And they are so cute. Their little legs are bent. They're different from the other ones, because they're more like a baby. Let me see if I can put the orange down. So I have that one, and this little boy, it has on bloomers. And then I have this little girl who has on a dress and even a diaper. I didn't realize she had a diaper on. And she just has on a blue dress. So I guess does the legs move? Yeah, the legs do move and the arms move. Now on them, but anyway, let me show you the twins. On these, their arms kind of move. I mean, they're rubber, so you can kind of move their arms. This is my one in the best shape, the little boy. I don't know. I just think they're cute. So what do you collect? Do you have something you collect? Whether it be thimbles or spoons or whatever. You know, I collect a lot of things. I collect dolls and different kinds of toys. Um, I love little stuff like this. I do keep them all in a box because I don't want Sissy to snitch them from me, because she sure will. I just have them in a box that I received in the mail. I mean, it's got the postage thing on it, but it's one that kind of folds up like this. That's why I kept the box. And so, well, that's what I keep them in. So I have those on a shelf in my doll room, but I enjoyed looking at them, and I enjoyed sharing them with you guys. So yeah, tell me what you collect. Like, what kind of things do you collect? What do you do with your collection? How do you have it displayed? What do you do with things that you collect besides yarn? We all collect yarn, right? If you're a crocheter. I collect dolls of all sizes. That's no secret. I collect cutesy little things. I like doll accessories, little gadgets to set around on my desk. You know, I have lots of stuff up here that it makes me happy, and I just collect them. And now I'm kind of collecting bracelets. I like to wear bracelets, and so I said that because I looked over there and saw my little growing bracelet collection. And I mean, I guess some of us collect crochet hooks. What else do I collect? Mainly dolls of all kinds, types, sizes. I used to collect pigs. My kitchen and dining room used to be decorated in pigs, and I collected pigs, but then I kind of moved away from the pigs. I still have a few of my favorites, but I let a lot of pigs go. And I just like collect cutesy little things. You know, when I film in the dining room, you can see the shelves behind me, and it'll be a few little cutesy things sitting on there. I kind of collect coffee cups too. When I go to thrift stores or rummage sales, I always look at the coffee cups. I look at the coffee cups no matter where. And do I need new coffee cups? No. But I get them anyway. I buy coffee cups at Dollar Tree, thrift stores, yard sales, Walmart. I always look to see if they have something cute, because when you have chronic illness and you're just sick all the time, like day in and day out, you have to have cute stuff to bring you a smile. You have to have cute stuff to cheer you up. You have to have cute stuff to take your mind off of your pain and stuff like that. Here's Patina. She went to the hospital with me, but I did not once take her out of my bag because I was too sick. I didn't want to get her sick. No, I didn't have anything contagious, but I didn't want to subject her to that. I was just too sick to even think about having fun, honestly. It never even crossed my mind to bring her out because I was so sick. See her glasses? Eva gave me those glasses for her. And her outfit today came from Five Below. I did have to cut the pants off a little bit. Oh, it didn't come with these shoes. That was some shoes Bettina already had. But it came with the white t-shirt she has on and the jacket and the pants with the stars on them. And y'all, guess what? Bettina is going to be 59 years old come January. January, we'll be having Bettina a birthday party. Do y'all remember last year? I got her a birthday cake from Bake 318, the bakery. I ordered a cake for Bettina. And they fixed that up. And when I went in to pick it up, they so carefully packaged it in a cupcake box so that it wouldn't get hurt and it would be safe. So yeah, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing for Bettina's birthday cake this year. Nobody ate the cake. It's still in the doll room, actually. It's probably fossilized. It's probably fossilized now. But anyway, yeah. So she'll be having a birthday. I think her birthday's January the 15th. So we'll have to figure out something to do for Bettina's birthday. Have her party with all her doll friends. Y'all just humor me, okay? Like I said, I have felt bad today. So very bad. I'm just weak. And I know it's going to take a while to build up my muscle and my strength. And I'm trying to do a little bit, but not overdo it, because you don't build up your muscle if you don't do anything. So I'm trying to do just a little bit. Like, I tried to go to Target Sunday, but I'll tell you what, by the time I got out of the car and walked in Target, walked all the way across the front of the store down to the pharmacy, and it was closed, I felt like crying. Because I was just like, oh, they're closed. I walked all the way in here, and I felt like I was about to drop any minute. And so I was like, okay, I got to make it back to the car. And just trying to make it back out to the car was, I barely made it out there. I mean, it was all I could do to put one foot in front of the other and take that step. But I made it back to the car, and then we went to Sonic. I felt like I was just depleted. I felt like I needed some sugar in my body because I was shaking and so weak. And I hadn't had anything, so I thought, okay, I need some sugar. So I went and got a grape slush and sat there and drank that. It took about an hour before I started feeling any better. So, yeah, it's going to take some work on me. Yeah, I realize that. I'm not expecting it to miraculously happen. So I am trying to do like some leg exercises and just to build up some leg strength. It's very important. And I am walking around the house, but I have to sit down. Like, I tried to clean the bathroom last night. Y'all know, if you've been here, you know, I clean my bathroom like 3 or more times a week, but at least about 3 times a week, because I want a clean bathroom. I don't want to go to a dirty bathroom. So, and Sunday night is usually the night that we give our house a good cleaning. So I said, okay, I'm going to clean the bathroom. And I went in there to clean the bathroom. Normally this is what I do when I clean house. I have that little person up here in this box that I don't want to say her name, but it's Alexa. I'll tell her to set a timer for 5 minutes, and I go clean, and then I come sit down. I probably made it 2 minutes, and I had to come sit down. So that's what I did, 2 minutes at a time. I would just scrub on the toilet. I sprayed the spray cleaner in there, put some Comet in there, scrubbed it a little bit, gave it a flush, and had to come sit down. I went back, sprayed some more, gave it some more scrub, and had to come sit down. I went in there, sprayed the outside of the toilet, and was trying to wipe it down, but I had to come sit down. And so that's just what I'm going to have to do and build up my stamina and be able to do, you know, clean the bathroom or do whatever. And I wasn't able to do anything else. Big Daddy did clean the kitchen up, not to my standard, but he did get all the dishes in the dishwasher and run it. He didn't clean off everything that needs to be put away and stuff as much as I would like, but any effort is better than no effort. So I'm thankful for that. And I still have, you know, I have not even put away my stuff from the hospital. I hadn't emptied my bags and put stuff away. I just hadn't done any of that because I'm just too sick to do it. And I have so many videos planned. Like, I have content, I just don't have it filmed. I've got to build up my strength and kind of get over all this throwing up. I mean, I guess throwing up's just part of my life, but this feeling so sick from throwing up. I have not thrown up today, but I threw up last night a lot. But today I have not thrown up, and I hope that I don't. But I have video content planned out. I have a stack of video content right there. Right beside you guys. If you lean your head in, you might be able to see some of it. No, I have a lot of video content planned. It's just piled up waiting. Some of it's been planned even before we went to Arkansas. But I've just been dealing with this sickness for so long. Actually, I've been dealing with this since way up in the summer. And the gastroparesis, I've been dealing with that since up in the summer. But it's all came to a head. Hopefully, these new meds are going to help me. Yeah. We'll see. I hope so. But I want to chat with you guys and just, you know, let you all know I'm still kicking. Eva, I kicked. Eva says when she came to see me in the hospital, something about she wanted to let everybody know I was still kicking. And I said, yeah, I'm kicking, and I kicked my feet. And so whenever, maybe I talked to her on the phone, and she said, something about, you okay? I said, yeah, I'm still kicking, and I kicked, just for you. I talked to Eva on the phone. I know lots of people don't like to talk on the phone, but texting doesn't work for me. I can't text and hold a phone without chancing of breaking my phone, so I don't really text that much. I do much better talking. I just put my phone on speakerphone and lay it down, and I can talk forever. But texting just is not my thing. It's not. I don't like having to hold a phone or being tied to the phone and taking a chance of me dropping a phone. So Eva knows that, and so she'll just call me if I'm not texting. But anyway, I'm gonna get better, y'all. It's coming. It's just going to take a little time because I didn't get this sick overnight. I started having these issues way back up in the summer, and probably even before that, just a little along, and then it started getting worse during the summer and just getting worse over time until it just got the best of me. But you know what? I'm not going to get well overnight because I didn't get sick overnight. But I will get well and be back to my functioning self, crocheting and holding up my project, showing you guys what I made. And tomorrow I'm probably going to do a color with me and chat while I color, because I pulled out this book, my Chubby Mermaid coloring book. That's on Amazon, by the way. I pulled that out, and yeah, I want to color something in here. I think I'm going to color something in all pastel colors. I thought about that while I was in the hospital, about coloring a page in all pastel. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh. But anyway, guys, I'm going to let you all get going because, yeah, I don't feel the best. But if you want to, you can comment below and let me know what's going on in your life. You crocheting? Oh, I did want to say this. A lot of people are saying, that the gastroparesis is going to go away. Well, honey, keep praying that, because I wish it would. But the thing is, Lord, I have that because of the scleroderma hardening. It hardens you. It turns you to stone is what it does. Unfortunately. It hardened my esophagus, and so that's why I have a feeding tube and have trouble swallowing. Now it's hardening my smooth muscles, which is the muscles in your stomach and the muscles in your intestines, so my food is not digesting. It's just sitting in my stomach. It's not being pushed down like it's supposed to be. So I can only take a little bit at a time, and I feel super full. I feel really, really full. And I have to wait a long time. And if it doesn't go down, I have to just open my tube and let it run out. They taught me that in the hospital, to get relief if I'm super bloated and that food or drink or whatever is just sitting there and I'm miserable, to just open my tube and let it come out. And so I told some of my friends today that my medical issues is a full-time job. I always say YouTube is a full-time job, because it is. YouTuber is a full-time job. Well, medical issues are a full-time job too. So I'm going to be having 2 full-time jobs. But, I mean, if you think about it, okay, I have a feeding tube, right? I have to get up in the mornings and tend to my stoma around my tube. And someone asked me, how did I get a stoma? It's where my tube comes out of my body. Okay, the doctors made the hole in me for my tube to come out. I don't know, I'm not sure we're talking about the same thing. She said her sister has a stoma, but none of the doctors know anything about it. So I don't really think we're talking about the same thing. See, my stoma is a hole, and my tube comes out of it. Now, some people might have a stoma where they have like a gastronomy bag where their waste comes out. That's a stoma. If you have a trach, that may be called a stoma. I'm not really sure on that, but I guess it is. But if you have a drain tube in your stomach or something, that would be a stoma around that, right? Okay. So I don't feel like we're talking about the same thing, but I did want to address that so she would understand what my stoma is. Anyway, so I have to tend to that stoma, clean it real good, put medicine on it, and put a new dressing on it. And then I'm supposed to start with tube feedings, which I'm not doing because I can't do all that and not make a humongous mess. And then I got a whole mess to clean up, and I better not talk about it, I'll start crying. But between tending to the stoma, the tube feedings, my medications, and some, like I said, some of my medications are 3 times a day. Several of them are, but I'm only going to get them once a day because I don't have a way of getting them during the day. And then trying to get in my premier drinks or protein drinks and the other protein, high protein things. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. And there's not enough hours in a day to do. This is from the dietitian. It's this page. These 2 pages plus a back page. There's not enough hours in a day to do all this. Even if you had 10 fingers. It's just not. So I'm going to have to, I need someone to brainstorm with me and figure out what is realistic. Like, what can I actually do? What is fluff? And what is realistic for me to do? What can I actually do? And help me organize that into a plan of action and have like a schedule of this is what I'm doing. And I can kind of tick off, like my kids had chore charts when they were growing up. Kind of like a medical chore chart, except it would be a medical chart of I did this, you know, and don't put things on there that I can't do, because then it would just be depressing seeing all the things that I can't do. I'd rather focus on the things that I can do. So I don't know who this person is, but God's going to send them my way. And we're going to go over all this and figure out a schedule for me. I wanted to start a medical book so I could keep up with just all my appointments. Not just my appointments, but my medications, my intake, my protein intake, my potassium intake, my, you know, I don't have to worry about calories. She does want me to reach 1,500 calories. But, and I can go above that. She's not worried about calories at all. Like, that is not even a concern. But I'm malnourished, so I need this protein and this potassium, and I need to reach somewhere close to those calories. I know that I don't currently. Oh, Sassy, is that you? Yeah. Whew, it scared me. So yeah, just got a lot on my mind and I need to escape that. So I sit here and look at my little dolls or talk to Patina. I did dress her in this little outfit last night, and I want to take a few photos of her. I want to just go sit in my doll room and clean it up, but I need help moving things around. Anybody want to come play dolls? Come on, let's clean up my doll room and get some little photo areas set up for me so I can go in there and enjoy it. Anyway, guys, that's what's going on with me. I just didn't mean to talk this thing long, but I wanted to update you guys on what was going on and just what, you know, what I'm dealing with. My little neighbor sent me a card, Jana. She is one of my art kids, remember? She made this card for me and she did so good. And I see, oh, no. While she was coming down for art this summer, I was teaching her to color in all the same direction, not to, go all these different crazy ways. And so I was trying to teach her to do just small circles to fill in, but she really liked making, so I was like, okay, that's fine, just go in the same direction. So she made me this card. Isn't that so cute? That's like a coloring book page she cut out and she glued on this paper. Okay, on the inside, I don't know if this is me or what, but it's cute. She said, get well soon. Didn't she do a good job? And then and it says flip it over, and on the back it's a lizard, and it's got its tongue out, and it's so cute. And she drew, like, I guess it's on a tree, and that's the sky behind it. Y'all, this is so cute. I love this. I'm gonna put this on my refrigerator so when she comes, she will see it. I told her mom that, let me tell you this. I don't know if I told y'all. Here I am talking longer. The kids made a lot of money in the fair. They each got a check with a good amount of money. Jana, guess what she bought? She bought herself a reborn doll off of Amazon. She loves that doll. She loves it. And she named her Lillian. And so she's been carrying Lillian around with her. And she loves her. So I told her mom, I said, if Jana wants to come down and make some hats for Lillian on my knitting machine, maybe I'll be feeling better in a few days and she can do that. So hopefully by the end of the week, Jana can come down and make her baby, like, some different color hats, and maybe a Christmas hat to go on her baby. I think she'll like that. And then she'll have some hats for her baby this winter. So anyway, that's from Jana, and I think she did a really cute job on that card. And I'm going to put that on the refrigerator so when she comes down, she can see her card to me. I'm loved. I feel so loved. I love those kids. River, Jana, Edie, and Zeke. I love all four of those kids as if they were my grandkids. Really and truly. I love spending time with them and just hanging out with them and being silly. Like Edie came over one day. I'd asked could Zeke come down and do something for me, but he was gone with his dad to the camp. And so her mom said that Edie would probably love to come because she was making her do math. So I told her, yeah, that's fine. Edie can come. And so Edie came down, and she loves Taylor Swift. And so after she came in, I told her what I needed done and all that. I told who over here to play Taylor Swift. And then I told her to turn it up loud. And so me and Edie were rocking the Taylor Swift while she was doing a few chores for me. So we had fun just singing. We're playing that. We're both singing and just having a good time. So I think, that's why the kids like to come down, is because we just act silly with them. I have no shame in my game. I act silly with them, and we sing and dance, and, But anyway, they bring me a lot of joy. Even one day, the day that I actually went in the hospital, Zeke came down. I was so sick. I was just throwing up and felt so bad. Zeke came down, and he just tells me all about his electronic stuff he's working on. He got a laser printer, he's got a 3D printer, and he just tells me all this stuff way over my head. But I don't care. I just say, oh, that's cool, interesting, okay. I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds great. And it cheers me up. Like, it just makes me feel better listening to him talk about his passion and things that he loves. So, yeah, I love those kids. I appreciate them coming and spending time with me and doing a few chores for me. And I told Evie, surely I'll feel better closer to the end of the week. So Friday, we're going to plan to do something fun. I don't know what that is yet, but we're going to do something on Friday, even if one of them has to drive. They're just 14. But, anyway, we're going to do something at the end of the week. Me and Evie and Zeke. Their mom would let Jana go, but I don't think she would let River go. She thinks I can't handle River. Is he 7? He's 7. He's excited. He has a lot of energy. And he's a 7-year-old boy. That doesn't bother me. I had 2 boys. Now, one of them was lazy. One of them was lazy, and one of them had some energy. But I like energized kids. I like the energy. It gives me energy. If he could bottle that energy up and give it to me, I would pay him lots of money for it. I would give him my cat. He loves my cats. I would give him my cats for that energy. Don't tell Sassy. But, his mom thinks I won't be able to handle him. But honestly, he minds me when he's came down for art and she didn't come down. I just say, when he gets a little antsy, I say, River, go in the kitchen and get a snack and get something to drink. Because I have snacks and their drink cups and drink already sitting on the counter for them with their names on the cup and their snacks sitting there. So I'll tell him, River, go in the kitchen and get a snack. And so he goes in there and he gets a snack, and he's like running in place, doing jumping jacks, bouncing the house. The house is shaking. I mean, we're rocking, okay? And then I'll let him stand in there and do that a minute, and I'll say, okay, come back, let's work on some more art. And he'll come back, and he's better because he got to stand up and do something and move his legs and all that. So I know how to handle him, but his mama doesn't know that I can. So she, no, don't do that, Sassy. And Phoebe come to get on the Sassy. She usually would come down when they did art because she didn't want River to get out of hand or be too much for me to handle, but I can really handle him, but she doesn't realize that. And I don't mind getting on to him. I get on to those kids right in front of their mom. If, you know, they say something that I don't think a kid should say, I say, River, you shouldn't say that. And I say, you could say this instead or something, you know. I mean, I'm not mean. I don't get on to them in a mean way. I get on to them just in a way that I would get on to my kids. You know, even if I was to tell my kids today, that didn't sound quite right. You need to say, you know, word that better or say something, you know. I get on to Zeke. Sometimes he says something to his siblings, and I'm like, Zeke, that is your sibling. You know, when you're older, you're going to be so thankful for those siblings. And, you know, he's like, yes, ma'am. But, yeah, I love those kids, and I treat them just like they were my own kids. So what I was saying was, I don't know if the mom would let River go to town with us or not. I would take him to town because I can handle him. And whenever they do come and the mom doesn't come, I can tell she tells Zeke to be in charge or to watch River or to make sure, you know. And Zeke will be like trying to get on to him, or I'm like, Zeke, he's okay. I can correct him. He's okay. Or if River gets up and, you know, trying to pet the cats, or and Zeke says, leave him alone, don't mess with the cats. I'm like, Zeke, it's okay. If he does something that he shouldn't do, I'll tell him. You just be a kid. I got this. So I don't know if she would let him go to town with us or not, but maybe she will. I'll see. Because I would love to take them to town and do something fun. I did not ever get them the candy and stuff that I wanted to get them for Halloween. So I was thinking we could go and get candy and popcorn for everybody and drinks. They love sour. Ugh, I hate sour. They love sour drinks, sour candy, all that kind of stuff. So I thought I would let them go and just get a bunch of sour candy and drinks, and then maybe we could go at the park and sit at the picnic tables and taste all the sour candy and all that kind of stuff, and play at the park for a little bit. But yeah, okay, I'm rambling. I love you guys. Thank y'all for coming by and checking on me. It is right at an hour. Oh my gosh. Y'all forgive me for being so long-winded. I hope you had a project to work on. Bye, friends. I will see you all in the next video. Tomorrow, we're having another video. I'm trying to get back in swing of things. And the only way to do that is to do it. You don't get back in the swing of things by not doing it. Right? I got to get back to crocheting, because you don't get back to crocheting by not crocheting. It's a beautiful day to crochet. Bye, friends.